Usually, I mean, as an actor, I don't like watching myself, so
Sure.
It's a bit narcissistic, but I completely forgot about myself when I watched this movie. I thought it was so kind of magical and kind of like, kind of a big blow. It was just beautiful, beautiful, very moving.
Because, of course, Dumbo and much more of this movie comes to life after you've laid down what you do.
Yeah.
With that said, all of your stunts are practical. That's you way up in the air, right?
Yes, unbelievably, it's me up there. I did most of my stunts, which was kind of a big challenge for me because I'm terrified of heights.
Right.
So it required a couple of months of training with circus people, and I managed to overcome my fear, which is quite amazing.
What I love when you were up there and we see Dumbo's reaction to what it's like to be at that height
Yes.
is very realistic to no one that's ever been at that height. So the first time you trained and saw what you would be doing on the ropes.
I mean, the circus people who trained with me were very kind, very patient, and they gave me confidence. So but I started quite low, and then day after day it was kind of getting higher and higher. And it's like you have that feeling sometimes of getting dizzy, and it's like you feel like you want to pass out. And I found a trick. It's like you have to sing really loud or say silly things to kind of like forget that you're up there.
Right.
But it's a great thing. It was a great achievement for me. I thought I would be afraid of heights for life, and
Sure.
it's kind of amazing.
It was a breakthrough.
It was a breakthrough. Yes.
Back to the singing. What would you be singing at that? Very loudly.
I can't remember anything in French.
Oh, okay. All right. That wouldn't help me at all.
Yes.
My friends and I, we talk about if we could work with one filmmaker for the rest of our lives, who would that be? Tim Burton's definitely on that list. And you've had a chance to do this how many times now?
3 times.
It's working out.
Yeah, and I'm very lucky. He's such a wonderful man as well. First of all, a poet and a wonderful filmmaker, but he's very human and very delicate and kind. It's rare in this crazy business.
Right. Only a kind person could have made this movie because
Yes.
even though there is action, even though there's intrigue and some perilous moments, it's a kind movie.
It's a movie full of heart, and Tim is the perfect director for this. It's funny, it's spectacular, it's good for the heart, yeah.
Dumbo was my first ride at Disneyland, so come on, it's near and dear to me. What was your first ride at Disneyland?
Disneyland. But I was terrified of heights. I didn't I was always doing things that were very safe. So now it's ironic. I'm up there.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you need to go revisit. Maybe do
Yes,
some of
maybe
it now
I'll
that
do
you've
roller
had this
coasters.
breakthrough.
Yeah.
What I love about you, you're one of the most attractive people on the planet, yet I read an interview with you recently. I don't know when you did this, but you described yourself as a nerd. You consider yourself a nerd?
A nerd. Very shy. Like, for me, it's almost like a handicap. I have to do this press, which is, it's an exercise, and I got better at it through the years. But it's a bit like, I try to tame my demons and kind of embrace my shyness and go, okay, it's okay. I'm shy. This is who I am. I'm not going to be loud and this is me. And that's it.
Well, you're doing all right.
Yes.
That tension and that's exactly what I do every time when I'm about to walk in the room and talk to you.
Oh,
you're amazing.
Very kind. Thank you.
So good to see you.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure and subscribe, turn on your notifications, and click here to get more videos like this.